We should be pulled up here in a minute. Oops. All right. Here we are. Do you see that delay? Your phone show delay. Hi, hi, everybody.
Hello.
All right. All right. Hear our echo.
Uh-oh.
I have to mute this computer. Hang on. There we go. Is that better?
I think so.
Hey, Candy. There we go.
All right. Hello, everybody.
I think we're not echoing. Hey, we got Sherry here. I feel like I hear my voice. I'm not sure. Is that your phone?
Sorry.
That's okay.
I turned it down. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Jennifer.
Oh, goodness. Here we go. How's that? Is that better?
I think
Can you hear me okay?
fine.
All right. I think I had YouTube up and I had to mute the YouTube volume, so we're not like repeating our words. Hey guys, we're just trying to get the computer set up. I have Kim here. Obviously, you guys can see from Creative Craft. I can never say the last part of your shop name. What is it?
Crafticality, like practical, but craftical.
Awesome. You stay down, boy cat. I have my boy cat trying to get up here. He's going to destroy everything. I had to move my station, everyone. I made my way to the kitchen. The warehouse was kind of chilly today, and I didn't want to be cold tonight. So we're going to get everybody in. So Kim's here. I invited her on. You guys get a chance. Kim, go ahead. Feel free to keep repeating, putting your shop information in. You guys get a chance. She's going to put her link, her shop link in there, and whatever social media outlet for you guys. Feel free to click on those links. Check her out. Friend her. She's an amazing junk journal artist. And she's just, I love what she does. And you guys know I love sharing those who create. You know, there's so many things we can learn from each other and help from each other. And now, Kim, I get to introduce you to some really cool people that I've known for years. Like there's Kay Art in the City. Kay Art in the City, she's got an Etsy shop. So check her out. We got Burn Swag. That is Candy. Candy from California. I've known Candy, oh gosh, 12 years or so. Just Beating. You got the guys, your guys' YouTube names. Please, if you get a chance, say hi and say your name. Sometimes I get mixed up with your guys' YouTube name and knowing exactly who you are. It's confusing, but you guys, it's helpful on my end too. But say hey, please say your name. Maybe say your name a few times. It helps us both. Jennifer, she's also a good, not only a great creative person, but I met Jennifer through Etsy, but she loves everything sparkly. Let's see here. Sorry guys, my table's moving. I'm using the tripod method on my kitchen table. I gotta learn not to beat the table and make it move. So I gotta hold still, right? Okay, so how many people, guys, in this room actually got that download for the scan for this today? And if you're needing it, let me know, because while Kim is showing what she's doing with her scan, I can go ahead and send you guys the links and everything. Oh, I know Sunflower Girl, Terry, because Terry's name, your name is the same as your email name. Tracy's here. Hey, Tracy from Indiana. I know Tracy. I should know you all, obviously. All right, did anyone here not get the scan? I can easily send it to you. I tried sending to you. Hey Kay, I'm glad you made it and your computer's working or your internet's working. Sherry Kramer's here. Sherry Kramer, I'm not sure if you have an Etsy shop or do you just like share online. I forgot. I think you once had an Etsy shop. But she does. Sherry's is like a dabbler. She does a bit of everything. Um, and she has a Facebook group that she's orchestrating, which she knows it's very hard to do. You guys, Sherry, feel free to put your links in there too. So tonight's goal, guys, is to one, give you guys some scans that you can actually use, enjoy, try. There's a few things you can do with it, and I'll tell you more about it and why I picked these items. And then we get a chance to chat. And if you guys were here when I did the pumpkin, oh Lord, that was a 5-hour adventure. I think we all learned something in that live, and I wonder if anybody made one. After that live, I can only imagine you didn't want to. No, it would take that long. Oh my gosh, Kim, it was crazy. I should have picked the small pumpkin. Yes. Oh my gosh. Okay, so now Terry, I did send it to you via email. Get a chance, check your email. I put you in a thread earlier today. Anyone who was here for the Needlebook Live, I automatically sent you guys this, regardless if you knew about it or not. I even sent an email for you guys to read to understand why I sent it to you. I figured if you've already been to a live and you've already received a scan, I think regardless, I'm going to put you guys on a log to always send you the newest freebie, if that makes sense. And I'm sure you guys would like that, right? Nothing like freebies, right, Kim?
Yeah.
Hey, it helps each other out. So we got Bex here. Bex is an Etsy shop owner. I love Bex. She knows it. But she's got the coolest things, guys. You got to check her out. Bex, feel free to put your link down below. If you need help with the link, I can do it. I can find it. When Kim is showing what she's showing, I can easily obtain those things and put them in. But if you want, you guys, go for it. Oh my gosh, Diane Hubert's here, guys. For those who don't know Diane Hubert, you should. Kim, do you know Diane?
No, I do not.
You just might. I think you'd be surprised. Maybe the name is what's getting you.
Okay.
But she has an Etsy shop, obviously Pretty Pink Cottage. She does very wise by doing it that way on her YouTube name. But she, I think her YouTube channel, she goes by her first name, but she makes everything simple and she's very sweet and she loves anything vintage. And you guys know we all love that kind of stuff. Sorry, I gotta not move my table. I gotta remember I'm gonna try. Oh, that's my cat. He's itching. Boy, what you doing? Okay, sorry guys. The boy wants to be part of the process here. Come here. You can right here, just for a minute, okay? We're waiting for people to come on. You can lay right here. Lay right there, and then you can get some love. Okay, here's boy. He wants his shining moment for a minute, guys. Which is perfect to talk a little bit. I know, crazy, right, Kim? It's a cat house.
Seems to be doing good.
This is boy. I don't know if you guys can lift his head up. He's gonna be so mad at me. What are you doing to me, Mom? That's boy cat. His name actually is boy. He's never got a name. He's just totally boy. He's not supposed to be on the table, but we'll allow it. Yeah, so Diane, gosh, she goes, Diane, just like Bex. Bex, you should meet Diane as well because there are certain people who, let me turn my phone off there. There's certain people who craft that like to follow along step by step how people do it. But then there are some people who create and kind of just tread their own way and do their own theme and go their own way, regardless if it's the holidays, if it's a theme, they just do their own thing. And then they give you those moments of, wow, I would have never thought of that kind of people. And they're very creative in that way. And so definitely guys reach out and check out not only their social media, but their shops. So very creative. Let's see here. So Diane, thanks for popping in. Diane, this is the first time I think Diane in a long time came into the live. I asked her, I'll be honest, I did ask her. I'm like, please come in and say hey. You guys have to meet her. Seriously, she's really good. She's got an amazing following on YouTube, understandably. And when she shares stuff, guys, like in her shop and stuff, like if she does something on YouTube and she puts it in her shop, which I wish I just bought some stuff from her and I wish I had it with me, but it's in the warehouse. When she shares stuff, like she finds the most unique things at thrift stores and stuff. And when she shares it and she puts it in her shop, it's gone fast because it's not only so great price, but it's so unique. I mean, she's definitely in different types of stuff. So hard to find things. Like I just purchased from her some calling cards. I don't know if you guys are familiar with vintage calling cards. Victorian cutouts from actually Victorian pieces. Yeah, I bought that stuff for an upcoming kit, guys, after the holidays. So, oh, thank you. Yeah, thank you, Candy, about the pumpkin. Sorry, guys, if I'm responding late to your messages. I'm reading through as I'm chatting. Angie Brown's here. Hey, Angie, we've known Angie from the beginning as well. She's just a friend and a follower and one who loves it to hang out. And I hope you're doing good. I hope you're feeling good, Angie. Yes. Oh, Jennifer, I think you're very kind. Yeah, so I'm actually, guys, I'm very late reading your responses. Yes, the guys are saying boys. Yeah, he's actually thinks he's all that. Usually this is the time of night. Well, he is all that. I'm sorry, boy. I'm sorry. And this is usually, sorry, cover those ears. The time of the night, I'm a bath person. So this is the time of night when he knows I'm running the bath and it's like one great show. Like since he was a baby, him and his sister both, they think it's the coolest thing to sit on the edge of the tub and stare at me naked. And so bath time is very fun for them. So yeah, I know, too much information. But yes, they love bath time. So this is the time where he's usually like, come on, let's go. So, oh, sorry to hear that, Angie.
Yeah,
All right, guys. Sorry. My boy cat is really taking up a lot of space here. You're going to have to get down, little man. All right. So I think we got plenty of people in the room. I didn't hear anyone say or anyone like comment. Did anyone print out the scan or even try? I know it was just a few days that this has been released kind of thing, but I'm curious because the scan, I know my lighting right now is really bad, but the scan was amazing. What do you think, Kim? Kim printed it out too.
Oh yeah, I think it's great. After you sent me the file, it printed out really good.
Yeah, I mean, it turned out really good. Kim originally printed out a copy of the photo, and she didn't, because I didn't give her the scan yet in email, and it turned out pretty darn good. Is that the one you printed out without the file?
No, this was from your file. The other one, let's see.
Yeah, how did that one turn out?
It's a little faded.
Yeah, not bad though. I mean, now did you do yours on white paper or what?
I have 32-pound paper. That's all I had. I didn't have any cardstock, so
okay.
This was just 32-pound.
Yeah. Is that Jingle Bells off one of the scans that I sent out?
Yes.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Now, anyone in the room, I still haven't seen anything. Is anyone want the scan? Because the scans that I sent out via email, you not only got the cover of what she's showing you, though you also got the actual music pages that were in it. And she's showing you right now. Go ahead. I'll let you tell them, Kim.
Oh, no. This is from, I didn't print all of them out.
Okay. I can show them. I have it on my end when you're ready.
Yeah. And then there's that one.
Yeah, so part of the scans that I sent you guys, and I'm going to have to move boy here in a minute, was this Carol book as well. Come on, boy. You're going to have to move, little man. I love you. I do. I love you, and your butt is good. Yes, but it's time to go. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, and he made the show look orange there for a bit, too. All right, let's see here. Let me zoom in, and I can show you. I haven't received the email yet. Okay, Jennifer, you should have the email, hon. You're in a thread. Why don't you check your spam folder maybe just in case. And again, if you can't find it when Kim is showing and she's going to be creating, I'll send you guys out, you know, the links again, just in case for you guys. But let me zoom in here the best I can, hopefully, without getting too close. All right, one more. So, so part of the scan file that I gave you guys was this Carol book. I'm waiting for the timing of the YouTube to do this. But hang on, let me get to StreamYard. It's probably easier for me to keep focused that way. It was this Carol book. Well, I don't call it Carol book. It says Christmas Memories. So I made sure I scanned this entire booklet. And then when I scanned it, I did the scan. Sorry, you guys. Hope I'm in center. I did the book with the pages, full pages like this. So the whole scan is the page, front and back. I took the staple out for you guys. But these pages in this Christmas book would fit perfectly inside this book here. I mean, I thought, guys, even if you don't make this into a book, this would be cool framed. Don't you think, Kim?
Oh, yeah.
You know, perfect. For Christmas, it's just beautiful. Or you can do some kind of art with it. But obviously, you can cut the edges of the white off. But like I said, that one book, the pages fit perfectly in it. So you guys can use it if you're going to make this book. I made sure that you guys got all the scans of that other book in case you guys want to use it for pages and to make your own Carol book, if that makes any sense. So yeah, I guess I could show you guys more of the pages. So isn't it, Candy? I think so. Yeah, the pages are really beautiful. I'm kind of curious on what Kim's going to create. Kim already, here, I'm going to show you guys this and I'm going to put it right back over to Kim. But Kim already created her cover. I had to work today, you know, for obviously package orders and get some things done. And I am in the midst of training a new person. So I can tell you more about her as we craft. But aren't these pages gorgeous? They're cool. And this book is 1960. So, and I didn't see any copyright on this. Oh boy, come on, buddy, get down. No itching on the table. Go, get down. My gosh. So yeah, right, Kim. Sheesh. So I don't see any problem if you're going to use this to put in whatever you're making and selling. So, but as far as this, I'm not sure. I see there's a name here. I'm not sure if you. I know you can use the products, but as far as using it to sell something, I don't think so, to give you a heads up on that. But there was no copyright on this, though, for sure. So thank you, Candy. I think so. You guys are awfully quiet tonight, and I haven't heard a whole lot about if and what. If you guys, I know some got the digital. Okay, so Kay says she uses 32 pound as well. Some people find, I think it was I don't know who I was watching, said that their printer wouldn't print on the heavier stock papers. How's your printer, Kim, with like heavier cardstock?
It will go up to just the 65 pound cardstock.
Okay.
If you try to print on like a 110 pound, that it definitely won't take it through there.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think where all my stuff is at. I was going to use baker's twine to tie my signature in. What did you use for yours? I'm going to transfer to you while I grab my stuff out.
I'm going to use the same, just baker's twine. But I started my cover and I just had some green cardstock and this scrapbook paper. It's just one of the old Michael's, this pad here, the North Pole.
Cool.
So I just sewed it onto the cardstock and the scrapbook paper on the inside all in one.
Beautiful. I like how it has that green border.
Yeah. And I used that stitch that you showed me earlier.
Yeah. Can we get a close up on it?
Yeah.
the stitch work, what the stitches, that's the stitching. Can we see the close up on it? I kind of see a little bit of it. Yeah.
I don't know what that's called, but
it's number 22 on my machine. What number is it on yours?
I think it was 14.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I have my sewing machine here. I can, if you guys want me to, I basically show you how to do that stitch and how to layer it. Did you already have your pages for yours?
Oh, were you asking me?
Mm-hmm. Or are you going to actually tie your signature?
I haven't started pulling them together yet, so that's what I was going to do on here.
Oh, okay. Nice. Well, if you want to get started on that, you can do that. And I'm going to go, I have to run to the garage and get some baker's twine.
Okay.
And then my needles out there as well. I'm going to grab that and I'll be right back. You got this?
Yes.
Awesome. All right, guys, here's Kim.
All right. Okay, so I already sewed the cover part, and I initially had wanted to sew my ties in, but I forgot. So this is going to go around when I'm done. But I also have some pockets here that I want to put on the inside. So this was one of the journaling cards that was in the pack, and I've already stitched around on that, just a straight stitch, and then I did a zigzag on this one, but it's kind of hard to see, just barely. But oh, I have a Canon EcoTank printer, and I went from having an HP printer, and I love the Canon so much more because it just lasts a lot longer. So yeah, I had HP forever and then went to that one. Sherry, is yours brother? That's your sewing machine, right? I have the Brother Project Runway, I believe. Okay, I'm just gluing these pieces on for my pocket. I could have sewed them on, but I didn't do that. I wanted to have the stitch all the way around.
How cute.
If my glue will work.
Hey, speaking of glue, I can't wait to show you guys the glue gun Candy got me. I'm looking at the paper that I used for, it was 110 pounds.
Oh, wow.
But I had my, the fans printed at a print shop. Office Max.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Where'd you say you got the Deck the Halls cards? I was not here, so did I miss something?
Oh, it's from the paper pad.
Oh, cool.
The Craft Smart one. This was a hot buy. You can't buy these anymore. They have other ones, but.
Oh, cool. I'm going to get my sewing machine set up while you're doing that. I can show you guys how to do that. Sit and layer it. My boy cat is bad boy today. Oh, it's so demanding. I'm going to go on mute for a minute so then I can take care of him.
Okay. All right. What are you guys working on? Anybody working on something right now, or are you just watching? Hi, Kay. So
Okay.
these are just going to be my pockets. So I'm going to glue these down. Normally I sew these down, but we're gluing today.
Oh, that's cool. I love how you sewn the stitch on there first before you and you can glue it. Cool.
Yeah. I've done it. I mean, I usually sew it in, but sometimes if I forget to sew it in, then this is what I do.
Smart. Well, I know that sometimes when you sew on a page, it's going to go through to the next page. So sometimes you don't want that to happen if you like the next page.
Right. You just have to, like, I would have had to sew it on this and then put it with the other, like sew it before I sewed it to the cover outside pieces. So that takes a lot of logistics.
Yeah, you have to think about it. For sure. Yes, yeah. I love that back tree paper. Gorgeous.
Yeah, I thought it went well with the front cover. So, Min, what are you knitting?
Aw.
Oops.
It sounds like Sherry's going on vacation somewhere.
Oh, fun.
All right, just beating. I don't know if she said her name or not. Say, hey, your name. I'm trying to remember who you are.
Hi, Jess. Remember. Oh, the Bahamas.
Sheesh. Rub it in.
I've never been to the Bahamas.
To be quite honest, the Bahamas is nice and all, but it's like going to Mexico. That makes sense.
You've been to Mexico? I've been to Ensenada. I've been on 2 cruises to the same place.
Oh wow. Must have been really nice to go back again.
Well, once was a anniversary trip, and the other was actually a scrapbooking cruise. But,
oh wow!
And that was fun.
Scrapbooking cruise. That sounds interesting.
Yeah, they had like a whole room reserved for all the people going on the cruise.
Oh, cool.
Not everybody on the cruise was there for the scrapbooking thing, just like, I don't know, 30 to 40 people. And we could leave our stuff up the whole time on the cruise. So.
Nice.
Okay.
Terry, awesome. So Terry said she printed out the scans. See, my printer is only black and white, so it's because I only just print out invoices and and receipts.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah. While you're doing pages, I'm going to see if we can do side-by-side view because I'm just trying to get things set up here. I wanted to show them as you're doing your pages so you don't feel like the pressure for everyone's waiting for your pages to come out. I know, pressure. I'm going to move that over. But I wanted to, while you're doing that, I can show them what Candy, out of those who were in the live for the pumpkin deal, Candy loved the fact that I was using that tiny little glue gun. And, oh man, I feel like I'm losing it all here. I brought in the bin. Oh, it's way over there. Hang on. I had to carry everything into the house. And so I feel like I'm traveling everything back and forth and back and forth. It's in the garage, just my luck, right? Anyways, she got me this huge glue gun with those huge glue sticks and those little finger rubber thingies.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. It's in the warehouse still. I had like bins of stuff to bring in, and I just kind of like time. Time factor is always big. All right. So it looks like I see you use like a ring light above you.
Yes, sorry.
No, why? No, don't be sorry. I mean, how do you like it? I guess I was like, my question was, how do you like it?
Oh, I like it. I mean, only except for when you have shiny things, you can see it. I also have a regular desk light too, coming from this direction. And my ring light's over here.
Oh, okay. I have a friend who said, Kristen, I have a friend, Kristen, from Rock Paper Treasures. You guys, I'm sure I brag about a whole lot throughout the years of ever being on live. And she says her ring light, instead of putting it down on your product, she says have it turned up to your ceiling and it bounces back down. It brings back amazing light. And it's true. Every time she goes on live, it's like so bright, you know, and I'm like, how is it so bright? And that was how she says she did it. So.
Okay.
Yeah, I was shocked.
Yeah, I sometimes wonder because, I mean, you can keep buying things and then they don't work, and then you.
Don't you wish you had more table space all the time?
Oh, I know.
Oh my gosh, I'm trying and trying and trying. Okay. So I am, while you're doing what you're doing, I'm cutting out from this old vintage. It reminds me like foil, but I think Kim says it's old wrapping paper. I have this huge economy type thing. So I am gonna cut. I'm gonna make this I'm gonna layer this, and here in a minute to show you guys what I'm doing with my cover. So I'm just gonna see where I need to cut. Sorry, I'm taking up the entire screen. And that's another thing, scissors. Why do we not ever have enough scissors? Like,
oh I know.
Right next to me, and they're gone. And then I have like so many scissors. You never find them. That'd be a cool video. Someone did a video that way.
I think my husband gives me scissors in my stocking every single year because he knows that they disappear.
Well, I cut things, obviously, all the time. So it's between them getting dull. Now, my grandpa, he used to sharpen, had sharpen all, you know, scissors and stuff. And I don't know anyone who would sharpen scissors now. But one person told me, I think it was Candy, who told me that you could take it to like your sewing shop kind of thing.
Oh, yeah.
And, yeah.
I think at least when I lived in California, the Joann's would have this mobile sharpener guy come like once a month or something.
Yeah.
But I never sharpen mine, so.
Yeah, and I'm telling you, I have drawers upon drawers of scissors. I have drawers and drawers upon rotary tools that, I mean, I don't know if you guys, your rotary tools, like I cut a lot, so, but the inside of the tool, the plate like lifts and loosens over time. But I save all my blades. Like I have bottles filled of blades. I refuse to dump them. Well, one, they're great to cut paper with. But I would love to know someone who knows how to resharpen them. I've seen where they say that you can use foil to sharpen them, but I tried it. It didn't work well.
I wonder if you can use one of those knife sharpener things. You know, I have one in my knife set, my kitchen knife set. I wonder if that would work.
But those blades, there's what? They're like 60 mm and 40 mm. I just don't know how to put them through the sharpener thing. I guess my sharpener is different than what
Well,
maybe yours.
mine's just like it has a handle and like a long pole thing.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what it's made out of. I don't know if it's like a glass sort of thing or
Okay.
I don't know.
Well, Renee's here. She said, hey. All right, do you know who Renee is?
Hello, Renee.
But Renee, this is Kim. Her shop information is in the feeds. And she does a lot of great posts on Instagram. And she does beautiful journals. She has these really cool, which I imagine you should let you talk and tell them. But I'm just going to rat and rave right now. But she makes really cool candy journals right now. Did you ever put them in your shop yet? Last time
I haven't. No, I'm finishing them up tonight, but I can show you the ones that I have finished, at least the outsides.
Yeah. Hey, here, let me put it straight on you, and you can show them. I have to run to the garage anyway. It's perfect time. Check this out, guys.
This one, there's the snow caps. Starburst, this is like the drink. I didn't find, these are all little candy boxes, except for this one is the drink. I couldn't find any candy that had light pink. And then I made just a regular sweet tarts one. And here's a Sour Patch Kids. So I'm hoping that these will be up by Monday at the latest. Oh, thank you, Min. Oh, thank you for posting my shop. Oh, yeah, I can flip it open. Show you. So here's this little one. I have vintage stuff in here. Vintage book pages. So thank you, Sherry.
So cute.
There's that one. I'll show you another one here. Here's the mic.
They're so cute. I've been wanting to see what they look like inside.
Thank you, Min. And 5656 Flower Girl. I didn't catch your name before if you put it in there. Thank you.
Tina.
There's that one.
Oh, sorry, Terry. I'm sorry. Oh my God, Tina. Terry. It's Terry.
Okay.
Sorry. I had a brain freeze there.
So there's that one. You guys are getting the sneak peek.
Well, I like it.
Here's the snow caps one.
Did you ever find the lightsaber ones when you were out?
I'm sorry, what?
Did you ever find the storybook Christmas ones by Lifesavers while you were out the other day?
Oh, no, I didn't go. I haven't checked yet.
Oh, okay.
But I used a combination of different paper collections that I had. I think some of them are Echo Park. I used some digitals from Etsy too on some of these. But I loved making these because they're quick and easy for me to do. And I don't know if anybody saw, I made a series of Halloween ones too. Those were really fun. Oh, thank you. Oh, that's you. Thank you, AmourFabriQues.
Sorry, I put myself on mute so I could talk to them. Otherwise, I'd be like, oh, rambling.
Thank you, Jenny.
They're beautiful. So when do you say you're going to have them up?
I'm trying for Monday. I'm hoping to get them finished tonight, but so hopefully
Okay.
maybe, but those Monday by the latest, because I'll just have to film like flip throughs and stuff and then get that up.
Okay. Look at all my shadowing. I'm sorry, guys. Hey, at least you can see me.
Oh, thank you, Terry. Fun fact, this is my very first live, so
woohoo!
I'm trying to figure this all out.
I think we're doing pretty good. She's got herself a webcam too, so that's a brand new thing too. Terry, oh yeah, Terry. So Terry, for some reason, I don't know why, I know you as a customer and you love journaling and stuff. I just, for the life of me, do you have an Etsy shop? I'm not sure. I can't remember. And maybe if you are, if you could share it down below. I know you're a sweetheart and all, but.
Thank you, Bex.
Yeah, that's up Beck's alley. Now, you need to check out Beck's stuff too, because I'm telling you, you and Beck's would like totally drive.
Oh, okay. Up Beck's alley, is that what you said?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sorry, the slang. Is that something you say today? You're up her alley, man. You guys will hit it good. Hit it real good. Yeah, so I am doing that gold foil behind. And then, I'm sorry, golly, my lighting and space is like, I don't like it. I wonder if I could turn a little bit. Let's turn. I have a little more space. Aha. Yeah, so I glued on that foil paper that gold, and then I'm going to take pinking shears. For those who don't know what pinking shears, they are the shears or scissors that have like the, I don't know if you guys can see that, the little, I don't know, reminds me of just pinking shears. That's the best way I could put it. See if I can get up close here. I'm trying to get used to this camera. So then I'm going to take them to the very edge to where I'm just going to at least show a little bit of gold coming out. That's what I'm going to start with. You still working on pages, hon?
Yes.
You guys can see I just have a little gold tint.
I'm just working on putting everything. I normally put everything together and paper clip it, the pages that I'm going to sew. Like, I'm going to sew all this. So that's probably what I'll be working on this whole entire time, if that's okay.
Perfect. You could do whatever you want. It's your creative thing. I'm just interested how you do it. I noticed that your journal making, you like things like totally square, totally even.
Oh, for the most part, yes.
Yeah. You know, there's some people who like the ripped papers, who cares if it's center.
I do that too, and I'll rip. Then once, like, I find myself, if I start ripping one part of it, then I have to do everything, and then my fingers just start hurting because I'm ripping everything.
Oh, gotcha. Well, welcome to my world between ripping, cutting, and packaging.
I like to rip fabric because I like the stringy edges. The
fray look.
Yes.
I did a lot of those in the ties for the mini books for Christmas this time. Usually I don't do fray, but I thought it looked cute.
Oh yeah, that looks great.
Yeah, Kay says she loves ripping too. And looks like Carrie says she has Instagram. Oh, my husband's in the live. Hey, baby. There's the main squeeze. So Terry, she's got Instagram, she says. She does book reviews and junk journal fun. And she does, yeah, she's right. She does order a lot from me.
What is a bookstagram?
You know what a bookstagram is?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay. Well, I wish she can come on and tell you. My daughter, she does that. She does all kinds of reviews. So Terry, correct me if I'm wrong, but what my daughter has told me what it is it's Instagram has like Bookstagram where people leave reviews and do like I would call a flow book, I guess you guys call flow books, where they give reviews for books they read, and then they do art in the journal and
Oh,
they do the
cool.
reviews in the journal. If I could, when I put the camera on you, I will get my daughter's link to her Instagram, and you guys can see some of hers as well. And you know, Terry, feel free to put the link down below of yours so we can see, you know, your reviews. All right. So I'm going to put the view on you, hon, and I'm going to set up the machines because what I want to do, guys, is next I want to show you guys the stitch that she's talking about. There's a name for that stitch. On my sewing machine, it's stitch number 22, but it may be different on your machine. But I'm going to pick out the threading I want, but I want it to do like that stitch on there and the gold to look like, it almost looks like that I did 2 different threads when I'm only doing one, because that gold trim area, it just kind of like looks like it just was part of the threading that I did. So, and I'll show you guys an example. I have a book example. I'll show you here in a minute. I'm going to put the camera on you while I get that set up, okay? And you can tell me what you're doing.
All right. Oh, your cat hit the keyboard? Uh-oh. Have you guys heard? I had never heard of this before, but I was watching a channel and she was talking about what is it called? You can order a mystery book in a sleeve and then they like put stuff in it, and I can't remember what they call that. Mystery book something. I don't know. Oh, that's cool. The free giveaways on Goodreads.
I've heard of it. I've heard where people do tips.
Yes, date with a book. That's what it's called.
Yes, a date with a book. With a book, yes. Oh, Kay, thank you. So Kay put my daughter's Instagram account in there too. My daughter likes to keep things private, so I'm hoping she's not watching this live. She'll be like, Mom, why did you bring all those people over?
Oh.
But she's talented, and I'm proud of her. So you guys will love how she does it. And it'll explain to you guys as well as Terry. Terry, I don't know if you put your link in there or not, but it shows you guys what she needs. Terry says she's already done that already, a date with a book. And what do you think?
Okay. Well, that's cool.
I've heard of it, but I don't really understand what it is. So I guess I would have to know more, you know, about it.
I think you can order it and then they surprise you with a book. And the ones I've seen, they make like a little pocket and they wrap the book up or whatever, however crafty they are, and they put other things in it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. I'm messing with lighting right now. Trying to get that orange out of there. I think it's that table mat is doing it.
Oh, yeah.
Very orange. I want to show the different layering of the threading. Yeah, guys, I had to, those who just came into the room and stuff like that, I had moved my camera station. I'm just going to put the camera on you while I'm doing this. But I had moved the camera station to the kitchen because the warehouse is cold. So I'm going to leave the camera on her while I get my camera setting and lighting all done.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the warehouse is cold tonight. We're in the process of getting it framed and insulated, so eventually I don't have to worry about the cold.
Oh, cool. I went to the bin. Remember I told you I went to the bins, Salena, with my daughter? I found this cute book there.
Here, I'll have to take a peek. Let me move on over.
Cute. It's the little golden book cassette. It didn't have the cassette, but
oh, cool.
yeah.
How cool is that? Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't.
Yeah, I found the ones that have the records that actually have the record in them, but usually the cassette ones for me anyway.
Oh, okay.
But right.
Oh, I love that paper.
Yeah, this was something I found at the bins a long time ago too, but it's like old.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I like that a lot. Yeah, that is really cute.
Oh yeah, Kelly, right? Hopefully, hi Kelly.
Oh, okay.
I have a like the original little golden book of this one too. I don't remember what the age is, but I'm like addicted to little golden books.
You and many others. Yes, you and many others.
And we have like our bins have 3 of those big blue bins full of books, and they always have so many kids books, and I feel like I have to save them.
You have to rescue the books. Oh my gosh, the rescuer of books. That's funny.
I feel so bad. I mean, books are so expensive, and I don't know.
They are. And when you go to the bins, I mean, it's great price.
Oh yeah. Mine are like 59 cents a pound. So
isn't that crazy? Are the books by the weight too? I know the ones I go to, they do buy books by price.
Our books are by 59 cents a pound, all the books, and then everything else is $1.99 a pound, like clothing and hard goods.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, I'm hoping this lighting worked better. I'm gonna move it here in a minute, and I'll put my ruler underneath my project so I know I'm in the right angle. So wild. Thanks for taking the hammer for a little bit. All right.
Depends on the day. Well, that's crazy. Yeah, the bins, they can be kind of icky.
Yeah. And literally icky too.
Yeah, you have to just not touch your face and keep hand sanitizer with you, or if you want to wear gloves, but I don't like to wear gloves, so but I just have to wash my hands. Oh wow. Oh, is it Kelly? Is yours like one of those Amazon bins kind of places, or is it a Goodwill bins?
I've been to one of those Amazon ones, and it's interesting. We have one out here called, I don't know, something. It's not the bins, and it's like the bins, but everything is like new items, like from Amazon, you know?
Yeah.
They just don't call it Amazon.
Like a liquidation sort of thing.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, Candy remembers the days when that's all I ever did was the bins. Okay, guys, I think my lighting is better. It's not as red or orange. Okay, so this is what I was trying to explain. I hope I can show you guys the detail. So you guys can see so far, I did the foil. Whoopsie-doo. You guys can see that. It's just the foil. I didn't do the stitch work yet. Sorry, it looks like I got a light right in our way. Stitch work yet. But here's an example of when I did. So I did the foil along the border. And I'm going to try to hold still so you guys can see this as long as you can. And then I'm going to do this stitch. I think it's chicken there's a name for this vintage stitch. I guess I should have looked it up before I got here. But when I did that stitch, as you guys can see, it almost looks like I used gold threading and red threading. But it's deceiving, you know. It's just one easy way to avoid having to do the fancy dancy thread work. You can just kind of like do it yourself by just layering just simple papers like a gold or a silver or something that's got a popping look kind of thing. And that's what your journal, if you can show them what you did to your cover, she did the same thing, just in a different way. Same stitch, she just layered it, and I'm going to move the camera onto you. You guys can see hers, she did it just right on her green trim. Or a book, the green book.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that metal paper that you have.
Yeah, I got a bunch of it. I think my mom at the time got it for me. I'm not sure where she got it or what. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to take the red thread, because once you do like fancy stitch work on your paper, or even sometimes in your quilting is easier to adjust your tensions, you know, the width and all that. But paper, I'm not sure about you, Kim, how it is for you. It is nearly impossible to do a different thread color below, because it seems like paper still shows the threading of the opposite side. I've tried adjusting my tension in many ways, but so I just automatically just make sure my thread at the top is red and then my bobbin's red. So then the other side will show red. Like here's an example, like when I was doing this journal here, you will see, you know, at least you have the same threading, that same stitch, but it'll be like that on the back.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. How about you on paper? Is it the same for you as well?
Well, I've never actually tried 2 different threads on paper, just sewing stuff, fabric.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm sure it would be the same issue, because you probably have a better sewing machine than mine. But
oh no, well I have them just like, you know, people with scissors. You have a pair of scissors that are for your fabric, and you have scissors for your paper, right? So I have different machines for different projects. Like this one here is a Brothers SQ920. It's only for paper.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
see, I have a Brother Project Runway.
Love the Project Runways. I used to give them away.
So, and I just use it for everything. But I probably don't sew as much like fabric as you do.
Yeah, I used to do it a lot. But now with the business, I don't sew like I used to. When I first started out, for those who are new with me, I was a quilter, you know, by trade, you know, not just simple quilting or those. I always did quilts. Matter of fact, I could probably show you guys when she's showing you guys her what she's doing with her book. I can look up the quilts I used to do. So all the old vintage style patterns, I only did memory quilts mostly, where I would use the vintage pattern of what that person chose, but it was only from items of clothing. So like say the triple Irish chain quilt, it was all pieces of clothing, nothing new. And it was still that quilt vintage pattern, but yeah, it was clothing.
Okay.
Yeah. I like to try the impossible, because it's hard to sew silk and cotton and all those different blends. Because think about it, clothes are denim, you got silk, you got polyester. Try to quilt those all together into a quilt. You know, like it's hard. It's hard, and I want to. I'm like one who likes to be challenged. You know, the impossible. If you tell me you can't, I'm going to tell you I can.
Yeah.
And I will.
Bye, Kelly.
Oh, Kelly's going. Hey, Nan Johnson. Bye, Kelly. Thanks for at least jumping in. Hey, didn't anyone here who's been popping in and lurking or just hanging out with us, has anyone printed out the scan? The scan wasn't just this here. I also sent in the same scan the pages in this Christmas memory book from the 1960s. I scanned the entire thing open, whole. for you guys to be able to put into this if you want to. It's totally was like optional. It was extra pages and stuff for you guys for Christmas. It was really cool. I know, Nan, I did send you, you're part of the link thread. For anyone who's ever been in other lives for scans, you guys all got this regardless. So, all right, I'm going to go ahead. I got my machine on. For those who want to know, stitching on paper, I don't know about you, Kim, but I always put my tension at a 3.5.
Yes.
Usually, you too?
Yeah.
Yeah. Does anyone not know what that means? Because I can explain it if needed. It's pretty simple. I'll make it very simple. How you doing tonight, Nan? I've known Nan from the start. Thank you, Nan. I hope you guys love the freebies. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and put this on a machine. I'm going to do that stitch work, like I said, along here. Wait. I am like getting ambitious here because I'm chatting and I'm not thinking. You guys don't realize how hard, right, Kim? I'm sure you can agree with me, is to craft and chat. It's hard. So I need to get my inside of my book. Oh my gosh, I'm just a bonehead. I'm using vintage wallpaper, embossed wallpaper, and I got this shadow, and I don't know where it's coming from. I think it's a sew machine. Yeah, the tripod or sew machine. I'm not sure. That's going to drive me nuts. Oh, well. All right, so I'm going to cut the paper to fit this journal. So that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to stop chatting, and I'm going to put the camera over to you so I can cut this.
Okay.
All right. What you got going on your end?
Well, I just saw that, oh, wow. 5-6 Flower Girl ordered my paper clips. Thank you. Oh, Nan, I'm sorry.
That is Terry, 5'6".
Oh, Terry. Okay, sorry. I have not a very good memory.
It's okay. That's why I tell everyone when they're there, keep repeating because sometimes it's hard to remember the names. Oh, Nan.
No, sorry.
One day at a time. We've known Nan. I know Candy, who's in this room. We know each other from the start. And Nan, you guys, I think it's been about 12 years since we've known each other. Isn't that nuts?
Oh, wow.
And we all know each other's stories, and I understand where Nan's at right now. Just going through a whole lot.
I know. I learned about you through Jessica, just watching her channel, and like she would do her hauls of fabrics that she would get from you.
Oh, me? Are you talking about me?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You mean like the stuff I give her, because I get a lot of overage of stuff and she can really use it for her Patreon, that kind of stuff's what you're saying.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I just remember her. I mean, this has been years. It was when I first started journaling, making junk journals, like right. I don't know how long ago that was. 5 years ago.
Oh, okay.
I just remember watching some of her videos, and she would be showing all the cool fabric that she would be getting from you. The not sari, but like the Indian fabrics and stuff.
Yes. Jessica, she's also another person I've known from the start as well. It's like when things were for junk journaling was just really, well, Jessica at the time when I first met Jessica was called I'm a Cool Mom before it was paper tag. Yeah. So I still call her a cool mom. But she is a cool mom. She's a cool chick in general.
Yeah.
Really cool. One day she'll pop her head in here. This is the time of day where she's with her children. So usually she's really busy. So she's like a morning, afternoon kind of person.
Oh, yeah.
No. met her on, geez, first it was Kristen of Rock Paper Treasures, which that girl, I have to remind her when I go live every time. And but she had purchased, how it all started, if you guys want to know how I started in the junk journal world of selling anything to you guys. I mean, I was a quilter crafter, but I didn't know nothing about the journaler world. But Kristen, Rock Paper Treasures, gosh, again, about 12 years ago, bought a fabric pack from me. And that's when it started. She shared me on YouTube. And then one thing led to another. You know, that's when I met everybody.
Wow.
Yeah. All right, I guess I can get back on camera here. There, you guys can see what I'm doing. I had like a brain, like a shock. You know, like when you do something, it's like a SHIT moment where you're like, what did I do? Oh. It was one of those moments because I'm on my kitchen countertop and I went and used the rotary cutter. And I'm like, I thought it was my table without the mat. I just went like, I'm like, oh, no.
Oh, no.
No. You know, it was that quick moment, like, what did I do? What did I do? What did I do?
I've tried. It's hard to use those rotary cutters. I've tried. I haven't used it with paper, but with fabric.
Oh, girl, it is the best thing ever.
Like, well, I know it. They cut really well. Just when you mess up, it.
I just couldn't imagine not using it for fabric. I think I wouldn't have a business. Like I couldn't imagine all that fabric if I didn't have a rotary cutter. I don't know.
Oh, I know. Well, I guess if it's like anything, you just the more you do it, the easier it gets, huh?
Oh yeah. Yeah, like I said, I'm training someone. Her name is Guy. And it took me a while to get used to the name. Her name's Guy, and she is a renter. I call my renters snowbirds because my people who come rent for me now are snowbirds. They only come 6 months out of the year, and they stay with me. And well, she is staying here, and she's an older woman who is totally sweet, and she has been going through changes in her life. She was actually like pretty much couldn't walk anymore.
Oh, no.
And so she's finally able to walk. And then so they've been saving their money to come back out this way, and they're finally here. And so her being in the shop helping me, she does everything sitting down. That's fine with me. There's a lot you can do sitting, right? She does everything sitting down, but she told me the other day, she said, you know, I don't know what it'd be like if I wasn't doing this. Like just being able to do something. So by her being in the shop, it's giving her like life. She's used to just sitting in a chair all day in a room, and now she's in a warehouse creating, and she's been cutting and stocking, those kind of things, sitting down, of course. But she has found, I'm like an OCD person, guys. As you could tell, I'm trying to measure this. I'm taking like way too long just to measure this exact perfectly. Like I'm like literally looking at the lines. Like doesn't need to be that perfect, but I have to be. What's wrong with me? But so she loves beading. Like she does like beadwork and stuff. And you guys know stories. I get a ton of it just popping off everywhere. And she's like, oh, we can do this and we can do that. I'm like, well, why don't you just sit there and do it, you know, and have fun doing it. And so she's been making all these beautiful things that I told her is like, when she's done, she could put them in my shop and she can make money off of them. But I can't wait to show you guys. I'm going to be introducing her when she's ready. I told her when she's ready, we will say hey and we'll invite her on. But that's in her own timing. All right, Salena, just cut it.
Yeah.
Just cut it, man. So yeah, her name's Guy, and she's learning to live, you know, like instead of like feel like it's the end of the world because she can't walk, and everything seems to be falling apart in her life. And so I'm sure some of you guys can relate. And I think I'm not going to say any names, but I do know there's some people here who understands that pain that is in their life, and a serious thing. Living with pain.
Yeah.
issues and you just want to just enjoy life and you can't because you're suffering. But you're not alone. You're not alone. All right, let's see what you guys are saying because I haven't had a chance. I'm done doing my perfection thing, guys. All right, I got the wallpaper here in the back. I know. I'm like, it has to be perfect. Okay, guys. So it's like this embossed wallpaper. And this wallpaper I picked, I couldn't use for, because you guys are making those mini journals, because it has a little bit, I like when I send out product to you guys, it has to be perfect. And if it's not, it drives me nuts. But this paper has some kind of discoloration to it. And I want to make sure it's Snow White for you guys. It's my camera making that shadow. Sorry, guys. I want to make sure that the paper is always white. If it's going to be a white embossed paper in your pack, it'll be white. There won't be discoloration. So I'm using a discolored paper and it looks pretty good. I don't know why I have to, I guess I just want people happy. So that's going to be the back. And then for my front, it's obviously, you guys see the gold. I just didn't want to do that stitch work until I had my backing ready.
Okay.
And yeah.
Is that wallpaper? Is that wallpaper?
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah. Had leftover and I just didn't want to waste it. I'm just debating if I want to do a pocket or not. And I think I'm not gonna, because knowing me, if I start adding to projects, you guys already know where it goes. It'll be 5 hours later. Literally. Like the pumpkin. Oh my gosh, that was great. I'm gonna get some paper clips and paper clip this thing so it doesn't move when I get it on the machine.
All right.
I want my stitches to actually make it.
Thank you, Bex, for the compliment on my fingernails.
I love Bex. Bex is cool. All right. I could probably hear her now on the other line like, Salena, just sew the thing, man. Just sew it. Now can you guys imagine when I'm making kits? Oh my gosh. I'm going to put myself on silent so my machine doesn't sound loud for you. And I'm going to put you on and you can show us what you got going up there.
All right. Well, I'm just kind of building my signature here with all the different pages. So, and I'm not sure. I think it's just going to be one. Yeah, definitely just a one signature thing. Well, yeah. But I don't know how many pages I want to put in here. Not sure. Let's see. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. How many pages do you guys normally put in your signatures? Mine are random, but I like my books to be pretty chunky.
What do you normally do for, how many you do for yours?
Usually in a signature, maybe 15. Oh, which, the wrapping paper? Wait, where'd it go? This one? Oh, 2025. What? Wow, that's a lot. I think I probably put 20 to 25 in too. Thank you, Terry. Yes, that's what I do too, Bex. Yeah, 15 to 20 is good, I think, too. Oh, yeah. True. Thick scrapbook paper would make it thicker. Oh, this one. That one. This was from Hobby Lobby. Oh, I made as soon as Salena comes back, I made 2 regular size junk journals, and I haven't done a video on this either. They're probably maybe a 5.5 by 8, but I found a vintage record cardboard sleeve at the bins, and I didn't have a record in it, but it's a Christmas one and it has vintage Santa, and both sides were the same. So I was able to make 2 journals. Oh, yeah.
Show it. I popped in just to tell you. I had to pop back out because the machine's loud. You got to show it. It's so cool. Are you going to show it?
I will, but I'll wait till you come back. I don't want to leave.
Okay. Hey,
leave
you can do whatever you want. This is your platform, girl. You make it shine. All right, I'm going to go sew.
Okay. Okay, yeah. The thick paper. I'll do, Nancy, a lot of times I do spines, but sometimes I'll, like these will just be one signature. But when I do my little golden books, I'll add a spine, maybe 1.5 to 2 inches, and use chipboard to make the spine piece. And then I'll usually do 2 to 3 signatures in there. Oh, I have this really cool music book. I've found these before, but they have really cool illustrations in them. Are those cool? Oh, Chick-fil-A restaurant bags. That sounds like a cool thing. I made last year for Christmas, I made one. I have it here actually. This is my own personal journal. But this is made from a Trader Joe's Christmas bag. Let me use this. So I made this one last year, and then I found this vintage ornament. So the last year's bag, and I don't know if they're the same this year because I don't have a Trader Joe's near me, but my friend had picked these up. But they have really cool gingerbreads on them. So this one, I haven't even put anything in this, but I need to put in last year's Christmas pictures in here in journaling. But that's that one. Oh, bye, Nan. I'll have to check out the Chick-fil-A though.
It looks beautiful. I'm back.
Oh, thanks. I made this last year. She was saying that Trader Joe or Chick-fil-A has cute bags to make journals from.
Mm-hmm.
And cool. This one's from Trader Joe's. I made this last year just for my own personal stuff, but I haven't put anything in it yet.
I think it's beautiful. Nice.
Thank you. Bye, Nan.
Okay, I'm back. I'm going to show really quick what I don't know if I can show you. I'll put it on me so then you guys can kind of see a little closer.
Okay.
Okay, so I got done. Boy, oh boy. I just wish I can show you guys the best I can. Maybe if I leave it here. I don't know if you guys can see the stitch work where you see the gold shine through. It kind of made the cover a little bit more bolder. I guess the best way to put it. My cameras, sorry guys. See how that cute little trim? I'm debating on doing green now around. I don't know if it'd be too much. It might be too much, I think. I just put corner tabs on it and then
that looks great.
That's what I'm thinking. Now I'm going to bend it, and I'm debating on, I don't know if you do this with your signatures that are single. Do you ever stitch down on both sides of the spine? Especially when you put 2 card pieces together.
Oh, yeah.
Because it bubbles, you know, like it bubbles.
That's a good,
like glued.
That's true.
I think I might do that. I'm going to bend the spine, and then I'm going to match this up really quick. make it smooth here in a minute. And then I think I'm just gonna, I don't know if it's gonna interfere with Santa. What do you think? If I did it, maybe maybe I should just do a single stitch. I don't know if I should do that fancy stitch. I think it might interfere with Santa.
I would just do a single stitch.
Or I could just do the back. And no one's gonna see that. I was just thinking just so then it won't make this move or bubble in between.
Yeah. Maybe so try the back and.
But we're gonna tie in a signature, so I guess it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Is Candy still here? Oh, Candy's still here. Do you mind if I show that glue gun? Are you still working on pages?
Oh no, go ahead. I'm working on pages. I'm gonna go grab my book, the other book I was working on, to show them.
Okay. Awesome. I'm gonna try to zoom in here a little bit. Hopefully I don't zoom in too much. Kind of show you guys. I wonder if that worked. I think so. Let me guys know. What do you guys think? Is that too close? I hope not. All right. I'm looking at the delay. I'm watching the YouTube of what I'm doing, guys, and I'm still folding and asking her if I should sew down the middle. I'm still asking her. That's how there's so much lag going on here. Yeah, it shouldn't be a bubble. I agree. I just worry that'd be a bubble. But all right, so this is what I have here so far. And
cute.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and grab my papers. But oh yeah, I wanted to show Candy the glue gun thing. I think I ran and got it. If not, boy, I'm totally cut. Yeah, I think I did. I went out to that garage to get. Oh Lord, forget it. She got me a glue gun, guys. She got me a glue gun. Let's just leave it at that. My gosh, next time, Candy, I'll bring it out. I'm not running out to that garage again. Oh my gosh. All right, so what you got going, hun bun?
Oh, Terry, I use mostly tacky glue, either this one or the regular. That's my favorite. But I have used art glitter glue before, but this is very inexpensive.
The glue that I have, that Candy got, which does work really good, is this here. Have you guys, this one here is called the Natural pH. Have you heard of that?
Oh, I haven't.
Yeah. I guess I can probably put the link down below. And then obviously Fabric fixes everything.
Oh yeah, I've heard of that one.
Oh, here, you know what? I am such, oh my God. Here I'm trying to show you guys glue, and look what I find. Oh my gosh. This thing. She had, I get mail from Amazon. I'm like, I didn't order anything, you know, and this thing, she got this huge machine. This thing is like industrial. This thing is huge. And this glue sticks can like last you for days. Just one. Like when I was doing that live for 5 hours, I was using that mini thing. I went through so much glue sticks. It was ridiculous. I could probably just use one of these. Would have been fine. The power of a good glue gun, guys. My gosh. Here's my junk bin, guys. This is the thing I dredge everywhere. And my only little crafty stash for paper doing.
I think my whole room looks like that. Right now, anyway.
Have you guys ever used, I don't know, have you guys ever used this before? Can you guys see that? I can read it to you guys.
Is it glitter?
Yeah, it is. It's I noticed who said that about glitter wrap. Where did I see that in the message thing? Sherry needs a gas stand for a glue gun. I'm telling you, girl, that thing is like, it heats up so fast. Watch your fingers. You know, she even got me a bunch of those rubber, those finger rubbers. It's called foil flakes.
Oh, okay.
It's so cool. Like literally, it's like almost like it's foil, obviously. Mm-hmm. So if you wanted just a little bit of gold on something other than your ink or embossed stuff, this here is so cool. You put a little glue down and it just does little flakes. Like for instance, I'm going to use some of it today to around the candles here.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm just going to glue down and just you know, just a little bit of glue and just kind of tap it on there. So it almost looks like those candles are kind of like shiny, shimmery. I got this a while back when I made my daughter a bunch of like, you guys, I don't know if you guys remember, I did the card mini books. I did it in, my daughter likes anything Grimm's fairy tales kind of thing. And
Oh,
I did
okay.
a bunch of them. I don't think I recorded it though. I just did it for her as a gift. I should have recorded it. So that was really cool, guys. If you guys need a link to that, let me know. I'll see if I can find it and I'll put it, this video link, if anyone, because a lot of people, Kim, they watch your lives later. I'll have the links. If you had anything that you were showing that you wanted to put down there, let me know. I'll put it in the video link as well for later.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Did you already get your signatures going already?
Well, I have it laid out.
It's so beautiful. Here I'm like, no.
Here's my here's the record sleeve book. And it's shiny, sorry. But this is like, this is the whole record. And I cut it down. And I made two because both sides were the same. But it was an old Christmas album. And then I scored it. So there's, I think, of an inch spine there. And made a tassel. So I haven't filled this at all. And these will be going in my Etsy shop. I haven't listed them yet, but I still need to fill them up with all the stuff and get them listed. So these I just sort of.
Your slide, the one you're making today, are you going to sell it?
Oh, I don't know.
Well, you probably could if you want to. It's absolutely gorgeous. I think it's beautiful.
Thank you, guys.
Not bad for one signature, you know. I mean, like, I know a lot of times they're not as flattering as some that are like 2 or 3, but it's gorgeous. It's Christmas time. It's beautiful.
Let's see. I need to get some trim. Oh, she must be sewing.
I'm here.
You are.
I'll put myself back on. I wanted you to show what you're doing. I was just
okay.
giving you the platform, and I'm actually cutting my pages. I got Braille. I'm going to put Braille in mine.
Oh, that's cool.
Figuring out what pages I want to put in mine. I like old. Give me old, man.
Yeah. I'm going to grab my trims so I can start putting those.
Okay, you do your trims. I'll put me on. All right, guys, let's see here. So I'm actually thinking, I got Braille. You guys know, I didn't know if I told you guys, but Braille will be going into the shop tomorrow. I'm selling Braille. I'm going to start keeping Braille in the shop, guys. I'm going to keep it stocked. And it's the large Braille pages. So I have them in 2 different kinds. I actually scored really big, and so I have them in 15 packs. I have them in white, where they're the large pages. And then I had a bunch of aged ones, and I didn't have to age them. I didn't have to coffee dye them. I don't know if you guys could see the difference. Here's white. Oh, my lighting's terrible, but it's beautiful. So I'll have those in a shop tomorrow. But I usually put Braille in all my, you guys notice I always keep my Christmas mini books in the shop. So last year's, there was like 4, was it 3 for 6? There's 12 I did last year. I keep them all year round for you guys. So I always keep Braille in them. All the packs, those kits. And so this year I needed more Braille because there's 12 more mini books that will be released tomorrow, guys, the Christmas mini books for Christmas. So then I'll have 24 that will always stay in the shop all year round. So they're mini do-it-yourself kits. So they're really cute. So Braille I'm going to put in there, that's for sure. It looks like snow, you know what I mean? There's just something about it. I seen where somebody had not only coffee dyed it, but they had taken gold ink. What was it, gold ink? I don't know. Yeah, I think it was gold ink. And then they did some embossing powders, and it raised those Braille pages. My lighting's really terrible, guys. raised the embossed look. It was so cool. So definitely Braille.
That sounds neat.
Mm-hmm.
I've never had any.
You've never had Braille?
No.
What? I'm so gifting you because you're awesome, and you know, doing your live for the first time. I'm proud of you. You're doing amazing. Not that hard, is it? It's really not hard.
No, well, it's easy when you have somebody to do it with. True,
because usually you feel like you're talking to yourself.
Yeah.
I told my husband one day he needs to record me in the garage when I'm going live, so you guys can see the room is totally quiet, and here I am laughing, and I'm talking to you guys, and he every time he walks in, he looks at me and shakes his head like, "What in the world?" Like, weird, and yeah, so. This is how I'm measuring my pages, guys. I'm using the other book, to do it. I don't know if this is the right way, but I'm doing it, man. I'm doing it. Yeah. All right, let's get you back on. You're back here, so. Yeah, so I'm sending. Oh, so yeah, I'm sending you a Braille, baby. Do you like off colors or do you want only white?
Oh, I don't care.
It's really cool and it's fun. It looks like snow and it just gives it that textured, you know. A lot of people really, I know a lot of people who really love texture papers, you know, the different kinds. They call it something. What do they call it? It's texture papers. Am I saying it right?
I'm not sure.
Like Kay says, I mean, sugar plums.
Oh, yeah, piano paper would be cool too.
Cool. Oh, cool. So the page I have here says sweet meats and sugar plums, and it's got the recipes for fruit bars, walnut kisses, and then the other side it has the gingerbread boys and girls. How cool is that?
Cute.
That's gonna be perfect. That was in the Norman Rockwell book. That's going in there for sure.
Some other books that I like the Ideals books. Those are really cool for journals.
I have a bunch of them that I'm supposed to put in the shop. I just forgot. I showed it to you guys like a week or two ago, and I said, I'm gonna put them in the shop. They are still on that table. So if you want ideal books, I have ideal books. I guess I could put them in the shop tomorrow. Oh my gosh. You have piano paper? Once years ago, I scored on piano paper, but I didn't really know what it was at the time, as far as it being popular. I love that page. But I didn't realize it was popular, and I sold it so cheap. That's the days Nan Johnson and Candy and Kay. You guys remember when I would do live sales? That's before I did like Etsy times, and yeah, I'm so like missing my room to where all my stuff is at. I'm using a weird way of cutting and stuff. We're gonna do it this way.
Bernschwag, I don't know what your first name is, but she said, do you mean embossed paper?
Yes. Candy knows everything. She always knows everything. That's Candy.
Candy, okay.
I know. I remember the first time I met her in this Burnswag. I'm like, what in the world? Who is Burnswag? And she's got the funniest laugh, too. She's so cool. I think I purposely make her laugh in conversations just to hear it. Like that, I can't explain it. It's like that bellowing, not a cackle, but a bellowing, I don't know. I can't explain it. She's cool.
Okay.
She's funny. Oh, I love that paper. Look at this paper. Isn't that cool?
Oh, yeah.
I always keep, even though I do kids.
I think I have that page.
Do you? What kind of book is this from? It's a very old vintage book.
It's a golden. Let me go grab it. I have it.
It's ripping down the middle. I hate to do that, but I'm gonna, because it was really frail. But I think I could turn the page the opposite direction. There we go. Isn't that pretty? Oh, my camera. I missed my camera setup. Yeah, I think Kay is correct. I think I'm the first one of the first who did live sales on YouTube before it just gone crazy. Like it went nuts, didn't it?
Is it that one?
I don't know. It probably is. You guys, you realize how many books I've ripped for you guys? I mean, I've ripped
It
books.
kind of looks like it has the same. I don't know.
Oh yeah, it sure does. Yeah, I don't know which book this was, but it was just really big. Was that a big book?
It is. It's.
Oh, that cover is gorgeous. You should make that into a book. Oh my god, like a giant book.
Well, or yeah, like, it's huge.
Yeah,
probably 12 inches.
What do they call those books? No, I'm sorry, I'm interrupting you. Oh my god, that is so cool.
It has that thing in there. Whatever
How cool is that? That is way cool.
But it's falling apart.
Aren't we all? Aren't we all falling apart? Oh, that page is gorgeous. We're keeping you. Yeah, that book is gorgeous.
I know, isn't it?
Yeah.
It has a smell too, like an old smell.
Oh, okay. What's those kind of books that they do where they make them into like a folder and then they put all their supplies in it? That kind of book. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
Oh, I got these pages. We're going in there. I gotta throw Santa in there. I had that scrap paper I told you about the other day. That plastic. I don't know if I'm gonna put it in there because it has like that and that. Unless you think that looks good. But
well, you can just add something to the back, or put two pieces together and sew around it. That's what I do. Or I'll stamp something on the other side.
Yeah. I have to think on that one. We'll keep them right there, though. I could do Santa. Ephemera holder book. Jennifer said it. Yes. The ephemera holder kit. Oh, I like you. But I think I'm going to use my pinking shears on you. Pinking shears. And I think I'm not going to use the whole. You are cool. Not sure if I like the inside. Okay, I do, Salena. I need to make them for Christmas. Okay, that makes sense. That's cute, but not so cute. That makes sense. I'm very picky on my pages. Are you picky on your pages?
It just depends.
Oh, cool. Look at that cute. The Saturday Evening Post Christmas book. I think we like you.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's got like it's like the first page of the Norman Rockwell book. But I think I'm going to cut it a little bit and put a pocket or something. I'm going to give my journal away, guys. So tonight, whoever the winner is going to get my book.
We can do second winner, and I'll give my book away too.
Ooh, what? Okay, guys, lurkers, you better start talking. Yeah, no more lurking. You know who's in the room. Oh, how funny. That's when the lurkers start going, I'm here. I'm here. So funny. Okay, where's my stencil guy? He's like my cutter.
I wish they made, I found this vintage trim. It's like the rickrack, but I don't think they make this anymore.
Oh, that's lovely.
It's like a double, and it has a gold string through it.
That is beautiful. I like it. I see why not. I think it'd be cute on the edge of a page.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
I got some trims too. I thought this live I'd bring out some. A lot of people ask, what can you do with the sari silk? What can you do with sari with beads and sequins? Well, I'm going to teach you what to do so you don't feel sorry, literally. I think you guys can try a few things, and I'm going to learn as I go too. I know some things. So today when I was cutting and stocking, I found some scraps that was going to put into the scrap snippet bin. For those who don't know, snippets are pretty much, do I have to explain snippets? I don't think I do. But it's little pieces of things that you can use for your crafty projects. It's the best way to explain it. Snippets, snippets. I mean, that's Sounds. I understand it. I just don't know how could you not understand it. You know?
Yeah.
My logic.
Jennifer, yes, I find a lot of my vintage trims at the bins.
Thinking about doing some kind of pocket there or not, or just make it a small page.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah, taking the time. The night I went for 5 hours, I was shocked how many people were still here. I thought I totally lose y'all. I seriously thought I was gonna lose y'all after all that. But the later the night went, the more people came in. I was totally shocked. I was like,
oh,
the
that's
night
crazy.
owls were coming out, and I think I'm gonna do pinking shears on this guy.
Where are you guys all from? Is everybody in the States or are you in different countries?
I'll let them tell you. I was going to shout it all out, but I'm not going to say a word. So then they can have a chance to say it, because I feel like I always speak for everybody.
Oh, New York City.
Mm-hmm. She's my New Yorker.
Oh, we're in Southern California. I moved here from San Diego. Oh, you're in California too. I'm in Ohio now.
Bex, USA. No, Bex, we want your exact address now. After that, nope. I want your home address like now. How dare you, USA? Oh, Bex. Only Bex.
A New Yorker. Temecula. That's not. I was in Rancho Penasquitos. Oh, you're in Ohio, Sherry.
That is, but.
And Louisville. In Colorado. Cool. Kansas City. And Michigan. My family used to live in Michigan, oh shoot, right over the border of Indiana. Why can't I remember now?
What part of Indiana?
Well, I lived in Elkhart, so the northern part.
Okay.
And then when I was little, we lived in Michigan, and I can't remember what city in Michigan.
How cute are you? Okay, so that's northern. Like, get some ink. An old or gold at?
Oh wow. So Renee or Diana, whichever, I don't know. Are you in like northern part of California?
Oh. I guess I didn't bring everything.
Oh, Monterey. Okay. I've been there a long time ago.
Do you ever hope and wish that your little spongy thingy still has ink on it when you don't have your ink with you? I'm still hoping on this thing. I'm not going to the garage. Oh, there is. Sweet. It's like, oh, sorry. You guys can see it. It's still, I wanted to age it, the corner here.
Oh, so yeah.
It still has some on. Woo, thank God. Because I didn't want to, I have the oven over there, but I don't have I have electric. So I would have probably just turned, if I had the other gas, I would probably turn the oven on. I'd be like burning the pages.
Oh.
Thank God I don't have thank God I have electric, guys. Nothing like watching Salena live starting a fire.
Oh no.
Yeah, see, I think it looks so much better when you age it, when you rip it.
Oh yeah.
Well, thank God there's still ink on this thing. I guess I didn't bring my ink out here. I might have, but it's just probably like over there or something. I was hoping, man. Now you know why, like, aren't you so glad now you got a webcam, so now you don't have to move your station. You can always have your stuff there.
Yes. Well, I'll have to move I'll just change out my phone to record my videos, like my actual videos, but
it's cool.
Once I get Once I get that magnetic one, it'll be a lot easier than the jerry-rigged vice grip that my husband brought.
Okay, you're so funny. Step away from the fire. Okay. Oh my gosh.
Bye, Bex.
Oh, Bex, you're heading out. Man, where do you think you're going? Who said you can leave? Bye, Bex. I always love her attitude. It's in USA. Oh, God.
Thanks. Thank you, Terry.
Let's see here. Well, that's cool too. All right, so how many pages do you do when you said you're doing 15 or 20?
Yeah, I'm probably at about 15 right now.
This is thick. Do you ever put like really thick pages in between yours? Like not so thick pages?
Yeah, I mean,
this is like super thick.
Depends on what I have.
Maybe I should start it with that. Because it looks like, like the book where it's the window, you're kind of looking through a window. And I thought if I start it like a window, but the window is, then I have to go this way because the window is going that way. So I wonder if I can fold this in half. Let's go for it, right? You never know until you try. Oh, I like it. That's pretty. Isn't that pretty? Does it look like the window from the front of that book?
Oh, yeah.
I think that's how I'm going to start it. Hope this doesn't like be frail when I do it. Yeah, I hope you guys took the time to check out Bex. I imagine her feeds above, you guys can click on her name. She has a YouTube channel, so check her out. You guys get to see what she does. She does really unique type journaling, and I love it. Really cool. All right, I'm thinking, I can't tell you how many times I've told you guys I think she's cool. Because she's so cool. She really is.
Well, I'll definitely go over and check her out.
Yeah, it's just, like I told you guys earlier, it's like, there's certain people who really do their own thing, and she is one of them. Part of me wants to do some stitches on this thing. I'm going to stitch you. Matter of fact, you know what? I got, fabric. All right. We're so fabricing that up. You're pretty.
I don't have a camera set up at my sewing machine, so you're not going to see me do it this time, guys.
I love that page, that Santa page. I'm zooming in on you.
Oh, it's a card. It's not even vintage, but I had found these. They're like, you know how you can buy cards in a pack? Mm-hmm. I found these at the bins, but like a whole pack of them. But I just love the vintage image on them. So.
Gotcha. Have you used any of those book pages yet? The ones that were scans?
Yes, I have. Oh, so far I put the two in here if I can find them. I have that one in here, and that one.
Love it. I love that coffee dyed graph paper.
Yeah, just graph. I think it was coffee or tea. I don't remember.
I like it.
Thank you. I need to add this in there, but I need to add something to the other side because I didn't print on both sides. Oh, Nancy, who are you asking about?
Yeah, there's Beck's YouTube channel. There's so many book pages that it's like overwhelming sometimes.
Oh, I know. Especially Christmas.
Yeah. There's so many I want to do. I'm going to actually go this way so you guys can kind of see as I go. Part of me likes to see if I can do like that window, if I can just open up one of those panels, because if you open up one of those window panels, it's like you're looking through a window and the children are there looking at the tree.
Oh, yeah, that would be cool.
If I can, I'm debating on, I got an extra half. I can test it on that one page I'm not using before I do that. Because these kids right here just, because it's Santa at the tree leaving gifts, and then you open it up and you got the kids at the tree seeing what gifts they got. And I wonder if by looking through that window, it will show them. Let's see here. And I think the window has to be further as well. So if I do it, I have to go all the way over.
That's cool.
I'm hoping. Let's see if I can do this. I think someone answered Tracy Hine. Did Tracy say something? And we missed, or okay, maybe you can fill me in here.
I'm not sure.
Here, if I can open that window, we're gonna try. Let's see. How do we puncture that? I don't have one of those which-call-it knives. Let's see here. I've seen where you guys have that knife with that sharp tip, and you just kind of like cut down.
So
let's see if I can get fancy here and use my scissors. Oh, wait.
Use your rotary thing.
Yes. You're so smart. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to. And that window has a cute snowflake that I can probably use as a little tag. See if I can do this. This is fun. I enjoy creating. All right. My thing with creating is sometimes I need to like have an off button. I need to like say, okay, you're going to be done when, you know what I mean? Like I'll just keep going and going and going and like this, it's perfect, just be done, Santa.
Yeah.
I just have to have it perfect. I hope this window idea works. Aha! Look at that cute little, you guys see this cute little snowflake tag that's going to come out of this thing. I didn't think about that. The other page, I could probably use those snowflake tags. How cool is this? I got a window. All right. Let's see if that worked. Be good to me. What do we got here?
What is Bex? Oh, that was
oh, how cool.
One of the gals that left. Black Whisper Crafts, aka Bex. That's her YouTube channel. Oh, you're asking what it is.
Oh,
okay. Never mind.
See, me, I always, the first few pages, I focus on the most first when I do one, because it's like the intro. It's like the intro to what you're showing.
Yeah.
And then thereafter, who cares, right? Because it's just pages to fill. What do you think? Should I open up the window to be like the other panel? Let's see what's on the other side. Nothing's on the other side. Maybe if I open up the window above, because the above will give me, give me some words and a tree. A little bit of the tree. I only get a little bit of the tree. You think that's enough of a sneak peek?
I think so.
Me too. What do you guys think? You found Bex here? Awesome. I'm thinking that's what I'm going to do. And I think I'm going to sew that edge of that paper. I'm going to make it smaller. And then I'm going to take that red stitch as well. Part of me almost wants to do some, like that page, to do a ruffle so it pokes outside that window maybe.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't, because it's a window and I don't want it to show outside of it. I like a small sneak peek too. So, all right. So we got a window. I got to turn it this way, guys, so then I can see what I got going here. Cute window. But part of me almost wants something coming out of here. Look at that snowflake. Isn't that cute though? That snowflake, that window pane came out. Isn't that cute?
Yeah.
I wonder what the back side is. Just nothing.
That's cute.
Do something with it. Pocket, some sort into a pocket. All right. So we got that page. And then I'll embellish the rest here in a little bit. I just want to get the other pages in. All right.
Okay.
Page. I'm going to put it on you so you can show what you got going. Are you almost done already? You already tied it in?
Well, no. I have to sew this all first before I tie it in. But
Me too. I do a lot of sewing too.
Yeah, I think I'm going to work on, I think I'm at the point here that I'm going to have to sew, but I'm going to work on a tassel.
Okay.
So I just need to gather my stuff here.
I've never seen a tassel be done.
You haven't?
No. I've seen tassels, but I've never seen them actually done. So this is going to be interesting. I'm going to keep it on you.
They're so easy.
Oh, I imagine so. I'll be like, oh my gosh, why didn't I do this earlier? I find you guys stuff for it, but I've never done like actual tassel. Does that sound funny or what?
I just usually cut a bunch of ribbons and trims and laces and like about a foot or so.
Okay.
And well, I'll do that. Let's see. I need to pull some more things in here. Oh, this is fun. I found this at the bins. Isn't that fun?
Oh,
it's like
cool.
chenille.
I find the coolest things at the bins. Really
soft.
Cool.
Let's see. I need to grab some ribbons here real quick.
Okay. I'm still working on the window, guys. I'm waiting for one of these days for you guys to just scold me. Just scold me. Go for it. Go for it. I'm fine with that. I'm okay with that. You're like, enough of the window, Salena. There, it fits perfect. In the window. Now I think something above. Maybe something Santa at the top. Maybe it's a reindeer like leaving. What do I got? You do, Jennifer. Look in your area. Now, mind you, not all bins are equal, obviously. There are some bins that are just so small and just it all depends on the areas. I do find though, when you go to like bigger cities and stuff, that has better selection. How about you, Kim? You feel the same way?
Well, I
dismiss.
What was the first part of your question?
Jennifer says she needs to go to the bins, and I told them that not all bins are equal. You know what I mean? Like, because sometimes if you go to like smaller places, it has a tendency to, it's kind of freaky. They're not as good stuff. Like if you like go to bigger cities, like I know, like when I went to Texas, you know, you go to the main big part of Texas, you know, and just if that makes any sense.
I've been to, let's see, in California, the bins weren't as great, at least in San Diego.
Mm-hmm.
The ones that were the one that was in San Diego was mostly clothes. So I didn't find a lot there. They had some hard goods on shelves, but they're just mostly clothes. And then I have a friend who lives up near Santa Barbara, north of Los Angeles, and those bins are great. They're just crazy. They're like going in and you know those fish that you sprinkle food in and they just all jump on top of each other? That's what that bin's
like. Oh my gosh. That's
It's pretty insane there, but you can find really cool stuff. And then in here in Columbus, where I live, the bins is pretty good. It's a little bit smaller than the LA bins, but
Okay.
yeah. But the ones with all the clothes aren't as great because then all you really could find possibly are like sheets and fabric. But if they have hard goods, then you'll find the books and all that. Fortunately, my local one is a good bins location. I love vintage trims too. Koi fish, yes, koi fish. That's what they are. And
yeah,
Nancy,
anything vintage, I like it.
And Nancy, that's what normally I work when I'm just crafting on my own. I work on the floor because I like to watch TV while I'm watching, like working on my stuff. So I start pulling things in there and then I surround myself to where there's just a little space for me to sit down.
I usually, when I go, first thing I do is I get a cart and then I go around the bins and I look for a vintage sheet. And then I take the cart to the edge of the boundaries and I put the sheet over it. I don't put nothing in it. It just kind of claims what I design, you know. And then I have this when I go in. This is the weird part. I don't know if anyone's watched that video when I went to the bins. I always bring gloves, not regular gloves, the kinds that are like fabric gloves. And then I had this laundry bag that's like a backpack. It's really cool. And it goes on my back and I open the top. Oh, sorry. I didn't know you're not on view. I open the top of it on my back. And so if I find something, I just kind of reach over my shoulder and throw it in there. So it's all on my back.
Oh, cool.
And then when it's full, then I make my way to the cart and I dump it. And I don't look at anything. I just dump it in there, cover it back up, and go shopping again until I fill up a cart. And then I will, you know, towards the end, when the cart gets really full, then I get a second cart and I wheel it next to it. And then I sort and put it in the cart. You know, like when you go to the bins, they have all those bags. You find all kinds of those reusable bags.
Yeah.
So I make sure I grab as many as I can when I'm there. Yes. And then I put them in a second cart and I separate and look at what I want before I buy it. And then, because when you buy it there, they weigh it. They don't sort through, nothing to scan, you know. So if it's lace, it's in a basket for lace. If it's embroidery, then it's in the embroidery little, you know, bag. So.
Oh, that's cool.
So I know what I have before I leave. And so if I notice that I don't have enough lace, then I just keep shopping until I find as much as I can. I want that bag filled. And if that bag is not filled, then that's how I do it. Cool. And then when the cart is full, I go pay for it. Then I go to my trunk and dump it in there, and then I go back out for more. Until my car is full. If you're gonna do it, you do it.
How far away are your bins from you?
The ones I like are 8 to 10 hours away.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I should meet you there sometime.
Yeah, I like up north. I love the ones in Greenwood, Indiana, because they got 4 of them in the area.
Yes, I went to
the big ones. Oh my god,
I went to that one too.
Yeah, me too, good lady.
They have a lot of carts there. My outlet in Columbus, they have maybe 15 carts. So if you're not there, like right when they open, then you don't have a cart.
Oh wow!
So I have my husband bought me a bag that has wheels on the bottom, and it's like huge. It's called a Hulken bag. So that's what I have.
It's rather cool. They do a lot of videos on them. Yeah. So my bin videos, I don't do a lot of videos on the inside because a lot of times your answer is no. I always ask before I do, because a lot of times they'll say no. And some people say, just go in and just start taking videos. And I don't know. If they say no, they say no. You know what I mean? So it's like, why are you going to overstep the boundaries? And I really do honestly respect people's views, because some people don't want to be recorded. You know what I mean? Like, so I respect that. Oh, I love that lined paper. That is so cute. Now, you guys, for those who got the scans, these pages are cool. These are all from the 60s. And they do have the lined papers in there, and it has everything Christmas. It's really cool.
Oh, that's cool. Tracy, if you go to, I'll try and find a link, but I think maybe Google Goodwill Outlet, and I know there's a place to find it. I'll have to look for it. Let's see.
I'm about ready to get to fabrics next. Trims and fabrics. Helmet's really kid colored the Santa Claus. Found in the coloring books, when I make you guys' packs of papers and stuff, the Christmas kits and stuff are coming out really soon, and I don't ever put the colored papers in there like a kid colored. And so this one had Rudolph with his red, and it was so bright. So I thought, oh, I had to throw that in there.
Terry, what city do you live in? If you don't mind saying so. Anyway, I can look and see if you have one. Or you can just Google Goodwill Outlet and then put your city in there.
Correct.
Oh, Kansas. Okay, I remember you said that. Let's see.
There's no place like home.
Okay, so it says there's one on North Corrington Avenue, Kansas City.
Count my pages here.
Missouri, right?
I think I'm going to round my edges too.
Oh, cool. On all your pages?
Yeah, because the beginning, the window is already rounded. So I think I'm just going to round all of them. Why not? Why not?
Okay.
It's kind of cute. Maybe just round the bottom one. Who says you can't? Just one side.
Well, yeah.
I could do whatever I want.
Sure.
It works. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know if I like that together. 5, 6, 7. I'm only on 8. Come on, Salena. I could do this. Oh my god. Wait, I got that thing. That was cute. And we got Santa. And then we'll do a center page. I kind of found a center page that I really like. Let's try this.
The one on Terry, the one on North Corrington Avenue says it's a Goodwill Outlet and Recycling Center. So that's the one you would want. Trying to see if that you probably can't see that on the phone.
Center.
Yeah, it'll say Goodwill Outlet. And some Goodwill outlets have a good, like our Goodwill Outlet has a regular Goodwill right next door. And then some of them are just by themselves, like the green. Well, actually, the Greenwood one has a Goodwill right in front of it, a separate building. Oh, you're welcome.
How's those tassels coming along? What you got? What are you doing? Getting a string or something?
Yeah, I have them all cut here. And then I'm just going to put it on a paper clip.
Okay. I'm going to put it right on you here so you can see close up.
Okay. So I'm going to, I don't have my twine handy. I'm going to use my yarn and cut a long piece. And I'm just going to gather it in the middle. And tie them together. And then I'm going to put half of it through the paper clip. Actually, it's easier to go from the middle here. Stick it in. Oh, good night, Sherry.
Hi, Sherry.
Happy Thanksgiving.
I didn't think about the giveaway thing. Maybe we should do something since a lot of people, it's late. It's like 8 late for some people. Maybe we should do something on our platforms because I think some of your people may not have came here, not realizing, you know what I'm saying? So maybe for people, you can do a giveaway to where they can know, okay, next time you go live, because this is your first one. Next time you go live and you want me on or whatever, you could just join and let me join yours. But next time you go live, maybe you can use that as a giveaway. So the people here can go to yours to try to get that giveaway as well.
Okay.
If you like to do that. Just a thought. It's totally up to you. It's totally up to you.
Oh, I don't care.
I didn't think about the tassel. I still need to focus on the signature.
How do you want to do the giveaway? Because looks like some of them will have to leave.
I guess I can give away the one I have here. How's that sound? And then maybe you can do a post for your people that, hey, watch this live so you can see what I made for my next live's giveaway. You know what I mean? Or something like that to where maybe people can start coming to your live since now you know how to do a live. Just a thought. I mean, it's honestly, again, it's totally up to you. I was just thinking, since there's only, 20 people in the room, unless you think there's enough people to give away 2 journals. I mean.
Oh, I think there is.
Okay, then that is our plan. Your happiness and mine.
Let's do the giveaway now because it looks like Nancy's got to leave and.
Okay. Ouch. This pumped my toe. Did you want to show your journal before you do? And then same with me too. So at least you have an idea first, or how did you want to do that?
Oh, well, of course mine's not done yet, but.
Yeah, same. Unless.
And then there'll be a tassel here too. And I'll fill it in with stuff. So how do you want to do it?
Okay, did you want me to the random number picker?
Yeah, let's do that.
We'll do that. Did you want me to host it and then go from there and start with yours first? Or did you want to do your own your way?
Oh, no, that's it. You go ahead and do that. That's fine.
Oh, my poor toe. Okay. I know. I turned the wrong corner and it hit the bar stool and my toe. I'm a barefoot kind of gal. And
oh no.
Ouch, really bad. Okay, let's get to you.
One now and one at the end. Okay.
Yeah, you want to do it that way?
Yeah, that's fine. That's one of them.
Okay, guys. All right, so it looks like we have only 17 people in the room. Oh, they're dropping on us. Okay, so starting guys now, it is 8:17 my time. We're gonna start the clock. It's gonna give you guys 1 minute. So it looks like there's 17 people in the room right now. Looks like some people left us. So go ahead and pick your number. Make sure you only pick your number once, only one number between 1 and 100. So go ahead and you guys got exactly a minute to do that. I'm gonna get my phone and look up the random number picker. So I'm going to put the camera on me to do that. And I'll type in a number between 1 and 100. So let me get to Google and hit the random number picker. And it's going to give me a chance to say minimal to max. And we're going to do between 1 and 100. So you guys should be spitting out your number there. Just do it once. We guys see a good chances because we have only 17 people in a room. So 17 people today get the chance to get 2 chances, pretty much 2 chances to win journals. So, all right. So this is what I have so far. I'll give you guys a quick little peek. I'm so picky yet. I still want to do fabrics. I want to do some fabrics on the trend. I like the window. For some reason, it just looks so cute. I think I want to do something on the edge here, maybe some stitches. All right, and then this is what I have so far. I did a vintage page right there. I tried to rip it. Very simple. I didn't do any pockets or anything. I guess I can leave it up to the person who wants it. I did the cute old Santa making toys. That's when I did the edges there. Looks like our clock. We're almost there, guys. I did one of the scans that was in that scan you guys have that has the page with the logs there. I gave 2 pages of lined paper. All right. Yes, I agree. It's that color paper. I got the Christmas tree. And then that's my middle, I think. So, all right, guys, time is up. I'm going to get to my phone. And can't wait to complete that for you guys. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and got my phone here. We have a number between 1 and 100. Good luck to the winner, guys. I'm going to go ahead and put generate. Oh my gosh, we got the lucky number 4 out of all numbers. Lucky number 4. Whoever's number is closest to the number 4 is the winner of Kim's journal. So, all right, let's look up there and see what we got, Kim.
Looks like Jenny is just beating.
All right, Jenny.
28.
All right, we want her to reach out to you, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
You could, if you message me at on my Instagram, maybe at CreativeCrafticality.
I'm going to look for that right now. I'm going to switch the camera over to you, and I'm going to let you do what you do, and I'm going to go to Instagram right now and look for that for you.
Okay.
So it'd make it easier on her, because I'm not sure if, yeah. So it's up to you to reach out to Kim to all the information. So, oopsie-doo, sorry. I'll put myself on mute.
Congratulations, Jenny. Oh, thank you.
Do you want me to also give your Etsy page as well? The link below so people can check that out.
Oh, yeah.
Because I have that link right here. I'm going to go to your shop. And then at least if I give this, they know the name of your Instagram is the same name.
You're welcome, Jenny.
All right, guys, I put the link down below. Oh, man. YouTube is usually temporary. Wait a moment to try again. Looks like you got an error. I don't know why. So we'll try again. Looks like it went through that time.
Oh, yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Yeah, Tracy, the bins are awesome. If you can find ones that have what you're looking for.
Okay. I'm going to count my pages. And then I'm going to get out the fabrics. And I'm going to tie it with the baker's twine. I think it would look really cool coming out of there. Especially the inside signature. I always like forget. I got my little log here in this basket. You start in the center, right? Then work your way to the top, go to the bottom, and work your back into center, right?
Yes.
I am a nervous Nelly when it comes to tying in a signature, guys. I'm a nervous Nelly. Sorry. That's one of the things that I dread. I'm sure I'm not the only one, so.
Tracy, do you have an Etsy shop too?
8. I'm not sure if she does. Oh. I don't know. I would normally know, and I don't know on this. For some reason, it's just not ringing a bell. All right, my middle signature, I really want to put something really cute, and I don't know what it's going to be. I thank you guys for being here this long. I really love this paper. I wish I had one of my paper doilies out here from the garage and some other things, but let me see where my fabrics are at. Oh, here we go. Here's my bin. I had found some leftover scraps and stuff. See the little beaded. You guys are curious on how would you use such a piece, you know? And I'm going to show you. I'm going to stitch it in and sew it in. And isn't that the cutest little leaf? Isn't that pretty? It's like a little bit of chiffon netting. I'm not sure if I can get this in there, but we'll see. I just want to put a little bit of bling bling in there.
That's so pretty.
Little bitty guys. I think that's cute. Isn't that cute little bitty guy? So we'll back him. I like him. I like him for sure. This here is netting that it's like leftover from a sari. But what's really cool about it is when you twist it, if you guys can see it on camera, can you guys see the iridescent red and green? Does it show, or is the lighting really bad?
I can see it. Yeah.
You can kind of see the iridescent look. I don't know. Like red. So I was thinking maybe I can do a ruffle with it. Maybe you guys can see it on one of the pages.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm going to ruffle that on a page to where it's not overtaking a page. Like I could have done dark reds or greens, but I wanted it to be light. And then I had this leftover. It's not the prettiest strip, but it's like a so retro winter green. And it's got the threading still left in it kind of thing. But I think I'll make it like a tie of some sort. It's kind of like rugged. And I wanted this journal to be kind of like a retro rugged. That makes sense. Hence, that's why I like these pages. It gives it like a retro rugged look, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's what I'm going to do. Thank you. Thank you. Do you trim them with pinking shears?
Thank you for subbing to my channel. That's awesome.
Yeah, I agree. I don't know if the question is for me or for Kim.
Do you trim with pinking shears? I don't. I have sometimes, but
no, I guess it depends on what you're trimming. I mean, I don't. I wouldn't normally know. Okay, I think I'll use this page. So your tassel's done, I see. That looks really good.
Yeah. Just
Are you happy with it?
Yeah.
I think it's cute.
I need to tighten some of the top parts, but
Yeah, I think it's adorable.
Thank you. I had a little bit of this vintage ribbon left. I used it on my other Santa journals. Thank you, Jennifer. And thank you, Terry. Oh, I think my link is up there. Let me try and put it back in there though.
I can copy and paste it. Your Etsy shop, or you want your Insta?
I think my channel, YouTube.
Oh, YouTube. Okay. They can right click on you. They should be able to. Let's see here. Let me see here. I can get you. Let's see here. Did you do any posts today? Because sometimes I can find you right on top if you did a post today.
I didn't do a post, but I did I put a short out there.
Okay, I'll go to shorts. Maybe I can find you really quick. I forgot to buy it. Not do that. We don't need share right now. It's too late.
Oh, they put it. Oh, thank you. It's up, Salena.
Oh, did they get it? Okay, gosh.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I was just about ready to click on over. Perfect. Kay, you're the best. Kay probably did it, right?
Yes.
Thanks. Thank you, Kay.
Thank you, Kay.
This kind of journaling, you can keep going and going and adding and adding.
Oh, I know.
So much I want to do.
Have any of you tried the diamond dots? It's like the little jewels that I've never tried it, but.
No, I've never have.
They had it. I went to the Scrapbook Expo just recently when I went to California to visit my friend, and they had a booth there. I mean, it was the only booth of diamond dots, but looks kind of cool. But it would take forever, I think.
I'm going to be sewing something really quick. Are you going to be showing them anything on your tassel or anything? You're going to do maybe a little flip through?
Sure.
Awesome.
I guess.
You guess? Awesome. I'm going to put myself on mute so I'm not loud.
Okay. All right. I'm doing a little flip through. I'll probably go through and put like stamp things in here and add some other embellishments and pockets. Oh yeah. I would not, my eyes are getting too old for that too. I would have to take my contacts out because my close-up vision is better without my contacts in. But oh, the Nuvo, I don't know. It's called diamond dots, but they're like little rhinestones but they're super tiny. And it's just, they make pictures out of them. Kind of like, I don't know, like the dot, what do they call that dot art back in the day when I was in art school? It was like you'd make all those little tiny dots with pencil or whatever. I don't know. But they're just little tiny rhinestones, basically just like blinging, but solid bling. So it makes pictures and stuff. Yeah, diamond painting. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, kind of like a light bright, except they're super tiny, tinier than the little light brights, but in very close together. Spirograph. Okay. Well, kind of like that, maybe. Oh, did she? I went to the scrapbook expo that was in Ontario. And then I also went to the one that was in Great Lakes, Detroit, near Detroit, Michigan, the Great Lakes Mega Meet. Oh, thank you, Terry. Okay, yeah, you can add them to paper. I have a bunch of rhinestones that I like to add to like cards and things like that. See, I need to do something with these. Add something to those. Probably stamp them and add a pocket or something to cover that up. That's it. Oh, that looks good.
I think it's gorgeous. Yeah, I want to sew that middle thing. That's what I want the center to be.
That's pretty.
And yeah, I want it to be like a pocket, even though that's upside down. Who really cares, right? So I wanted to find something to put in there, but I guess I can put stuff in there later, right? You know, for them.
Yeah.
Or they can put something in there, but pretty much you could pretty much, put something in there, like some recipes or something. Sorry, the page is not even in there. Leftover pages. Yeah, so that's the center.
That's
All right.
cool.
And I just wanted to sew a few more fabrics, but you're not going to tie yours in live? Probably not.
No, because I need to sew everything. Like
Me too. I got some sewing. You know, are you going to do a video maybe on yours? I think I'll finish mine and we'll do the giveaway for whomever's in the room to do giveaway. But I think I'm going to finish mine and then I'm going to share it on YouTube for what we did live and then talk about the lucky winner and all that. So, because there's so many more things I want to do. I'm really having fun ripping these pages and add, like you said, fabrics. Like I really want to put some beaded stuff in there. I really wanted to add some embellishments on some things.
Yeah.
When I do it, I'll hold off on these pieces and I can do it then on the video.
Yeah, that'll be cool.
Yeah, at least you guys can kind of see. So I'll do another quick flip through really quick. And then let's do a giveaway because I imagine you guys are all probably ready for bed.
Yeah.
Well, Candy will, or anyone from California because you guys are 3 hours difference earlier. So,
yeah.
And then of course I was going to do baker's twine for the tie it in. And I think I might, when I do the baker's twine, I think I'm going to, I have two things I think I might do. I'm not sure. I think I might, I don't know. I was thinking about doing a hinge post. Part of me wants to, because it reminds me of a closed door. You know what I mean? So I might do the post. I would like to do the corners. I really am falling in love with those corners, those book corners. I think I want to do those book corners, like on the corners. Tell me what you guys think. I think so. I think those cute little book corners. So I like to do book corners, and I think I like to do a post. My concern is if I knew that, I would have sewn in the elastic to come around to hinge it. I mean, if I can't do it, then I will use some kind of sari. Maybe not this one. I'm thinking maybe red sari. Now I look at it. but I really would like the corners, metal corners. And then I think I might do the post, depending on if I can do it still. But yeah, so that's where I'm at with that. There's the front, there's the back. Thank you, Renee. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I agree, book corners. So let's open this guy up. And then as you can see here, you got the kids in the window. And because there's Santa laying gifts, right? So now you can kind of look in the window. That's a piece of string. I think this page I'm going to sew like tomorrow. I'm going to stitch around this like a blue or like a gold. I'm not sure to finish this here. And I think at this top poking out, I think I'm going to do an inner pocket. I think I'm going to add a piece of like make this a pocket right here.
Oh, yeah.
So that, yeah. So then I think at the top we'll have some kind of tag that pops out with some kind of tie at the top here, poking out the top. What do you guys think?
Oh, yeah, I think that would be
I know. We try, Candy. Yeah, so I think I'll probably glue in the back pocket. I don't want to ruin this window, so I'm going to do the back pocket where something comes out. So when you turn the page, you probably will see some kind of pocket or something right there. I'll do something really cool because I think this inner page is kind of plain. So I think I might line this with music page this here, line that. And then while lining it and gluing it and stitch it in, I can do that pocket that's going to pop out. So that was all my thinking earlier about.
Okay.
And I think right here, depending, it might not be a good idea. If this was a little bit taller, I was thinking about doing a clear sleeve, which I think I still can. If I can do a clear sleeve that would last, that goes right here to here, that you can put something personable in there, like this goes to, or like a photo or something right here. So when that door closes, you won't see it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So this page I'm gonna leave be, but I think I might, I don't know, maybe some kind of vellum here, something to layer this. I think it'd be nice if there's something darker behind this, layering this page.
Okay.
I'm not sure what. Any suggestions?
Yeah.
What would you do?
I don't know.
Or should I make it like a half pocket? Like make it a pocket, you know, or something. I don't know. We got that piece. We got all kinds of I don't know. I'll figure it out. So there's that. Obviously this is not tied in, guys, so another page here. This one's kind of plain for me. I'll probably do the same thing I did with the others. I'll probably cut and do something, but I think I might do like a ruffled edge here, but I'm going to do a half circle. Like I know I've seen where you guys do the ruffles on the border, but I think this here I'm going to stitch on a ruffle going around. So it'd be like a half ruffle.
Oh yeah. That's pretty.
Yeah, something, yeah. Or I could probably corner tab this down. Yeah, it would not look good. All right. So there's that. That's my thought process on this guy, thinking. We got the Santa page, of course. I'm not going to do a whole lot because, like, I think because you want them to do it, what they want to do it too. So there's my picture. These are the scans, guys, from that the scan. If you're watching this later, just message me, and then you guys can yeah. So that's what I have so far. Christmas tree thing. Sorry the glare, but this is the inside page. I don't know if you guys really want to see the other side because it's pretty much the other side of what you've seen. But the window will end in the back, and I think the back is. I'm going to get creative on that one too. I think I might just do the pocket thing in back as well as I did in the front. So front pocket, back pocket.
Oh, that's
cool.
I
think it would be cool to open up one of the window panels at the bottom and have it window like sneaking into the end of Christmas kind of thing. Like that's Santa came with the gifts, right? The kids are in the window when they first start getting their gifts. And I think the window at the end is like either family around the fireplace or something like the window to the end. I don't know, something. I don't know. We'll find out something. I got a cat and a dog. That's too cheesy. But yeah, I'll find something. Yeah, I want to keep with the style. But yeah, I'll find a window to something. I'm not sure. People dancing. something, I'll end it with something. Anyways, and that's where I'm at.
Cool.
So thank you guys so much. There's so much more I want to do. I'm sure I'd like to do a belly band in there or something, and we'll figure it out. I'll embellish it really cute, and then I'll do a video. Of course, we got the corner metal things and stuff, so we'll make it cute. We'll finish it off.
Cute.
Thanks for your patience. I wish I had some cool tassel like yours. Oh, look at that tie. See, you just got a knack for it, you know?
Oh, thank you.
Totally adorable.
Thank you.
All right, so you guys ready for the last giveaway?
Yeah,
I can do the random number picker again. Now, for the person who won already, you can't, you know, obviously try again. You already have your win, so let other people have their chance. So just watch and enjoy someone else have a win kind of thing. Yeah, I don't know if I necessarily had any good new ideas, but thank you. I think I'm a very simple and in the beginner form of journaling. I'm not nothing like Kim, obviously, and a lot of you guys. So, but hey, you guys teach me a lot of things. I'm just learning as I go along. So, all right, guys, here we go. I'm gonna put this here because we want to make sure that doesn't roll away or open up and fly all over the place. So let's get the random number picker. Guys, think your number. You know, think of your number. Who knows if it's going to be on the high end or the low end? So think hard. And I was hoping it's going to be in history, but it's not. We'll try again. All right, I'm going to do again, guys, a number between 1 and 100. If you're lurking, it's the time to come out of the shadows. So come out, say hi. I'm going to give you guys one quick, like 30 seconds before we start doing the countdown. So if you're lurking, please come out, say hi and hello. So if you want to be part of this giveaway, this is like the perfect time to do it. So come out wherever you are. All right, so the number's between 1 and 100. And I'm going to go ahead and put this down here. And the time is 8:44. I'm going to give you guys a minute to put out numbers. I see some of you guys are already doing it. Go ahead, put your numbers out. And we have 20 people here in the room. So come on, guys. We have 20 numbers that should be on this table so that someone can win. And again, like Kim and I said, we are going to show on each one of our channels what our finished book looks like, and who will announce the winners as well. So I'll work on that tomorrow and hopefully spit out a video for you guys. And yeah, so I thank you guys for joining. And Kim, you did amazing.
Oh, thank you. So did you.
Oh, you think? Thank you. Not bad for rushing my way into the kitchen and trying to set up a camera system. I don't want to freeze in that warehouse tonight. They said it's supposed to defrost today, and I was shocked.
Wow.
It's like, come on now. That ain't right.
That's crazy.
Right? So I had to bring some plants in, which I need to go take another look just in case. So.
And we had our first snow today. So.
Did you really? Oh, too bad it's not light out. You can show me. I haven't actually seen snow in so long. I mean, on TV and such. And
I'm not sure how much of it sticked, but
probably not. It all depends on the temperature.
Thank you, guys.
Yes. I can't wait for your people to also, who didn't arrive or understand or maybe didn't know, to see what you did. You know, at least it'll open up the door for others that you have to see that, hey, you do lives now. You know, it's going to be inspiring, and you do giveaways, you know, so it's, and it's good to hear your voice. You know, I know you do the auto type of premieres and stuff, and it's good to actually hear your voice. You have a good voice.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, God. You did. So I think it's awesome. All right, guys, I think our time's up. So you guys ready? I'll go ahead and put the camera back on me. And let's see who is the lucky winner here. All right, guys, so we got 20 people in the room. We got numbers. Anyone else got a number you want to spit out there before it's time? It's time. So we got Flower Girl who jumped in. Wait, no, isn't that's Terry? Okay, it's time for bed. It's time for bed. Like, I had to look at the picture to like register my name. Like, wait a minute here. Okay, yes, time for a good bath. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and hit the number. So I have numbers between 1 and 100, and let's see what it's gonna give us. We have 91 guys who went to the whole other spectrum. Yeah, Terry, don't. Yeah, it's okay. I don't mind you laughing at me. That's fine. That's fine. That explains me. When I go downhill fast. But when I wake up, I am like quick on my feet, and I'm like a road runner all day. All right. I got to look here. I'm looking through here. Who's the closest? You see anyone, Kim?
Well, I didn't even hear the number. What was the number?
Oh, it's 91. Did I announce it? Show it?
I must have. Oh, sorry.
91? Oh, I thought I announced it. Maybe I did in my head and I didn't say it. Oh my gosh. Yes.
It could have just like the internet could have done a little bloop right there.
Oh, maybe I thought it and didn't say it. Oh my God, that would be terrible. All right,
looks like,
so far, let's look at these numbers. I haven't had a chance. Okay.
Yeah, Jennifer.
Okay. If Jennifer wins again, I'm gonna like flip. Jennifer is like the winning queen.
Jennifer H.
Jennifer won again. Jennifer, oh my gosh, you're like so lucky. Oh my gosh, that is hilarious. Jennifer, see, that's what's so nice. If you stick around, you guys get better chances, right? Congratulations, Jennifer, right? So if you ever want to win a giveaway, stay to the end. Because everyone starts dwindling. So
thank you guys for coming.
Yes, Kim, your camera system looks amazing. So I'm glad you got a good camera. Yeah, Candy, she won one of the cookbook things. Who else won? Someone won the Holly Hobby. Who won the Holly Hobby? That can't be Jennifer. Jennifer, did you win the Holly Hobby too? I know. What did she win? It don't matter. Either way, I had a good time. Thank you, Kim, for coming on.
Oh, you're welcome.
Does anyone have any questions before we head off? Did everyone get the links and information? If not, I know when I get off this live, I can add the links, information down below. But I think Kim, when I made this live, I have your information in there already. So, yeah.
Okay.
So Jennifer, you know how to reach me, baby cakes. Congratulations again. I'll make this journal beautiful, and message me in the Etsy shop. You already know the drill. And if you want certain personalized things done in this, let me know, like a faceplate, a book plate, or something that has a little special character. I will do that for you. Anything you want to suggest for yours as well? Kim, anything you want? I mean, your person, I guess you could tell them later, I guess.
Yeah. No, whatever.
Yeah, Tracy won the Holly Hobby. That's right. I guess I should start writing this down. All right, guys, thank you so much. I hope you guys have these, and I can't wait to see what you guys post. And if you are Kim's followers, or now you should be Kim's followers because you should be on her YouTube channel. You should hit like, subscribe. But Kim, do you have like a group page where if they want to share what they did?
I have a CreativeCrafticality Facebook page, but I haven't posted on it for such a long time.
Okay.
I'm just here and on Instagram, really. But you can tag me over on Instagram if you make something with yours.
I forget you could do that. I'm so new at Instagram. I'm learning it, but I forget you could tag and be part of it. But yeah, but as far as the AmourFabriQues Facebook group, you guys, if you whatever you create or whatever you did with the scan, I mean, maybe you'll frame it and put it on the wall for the holidays or something. I have no clue, but it'd be nice. Yeah. But feel free to share. And if you guys, those who are my shop owners here, like Kim, feel free to share your creations, even if it's not this type of thing. If it's like your candy journals or something. Post them in the group. That's what the group's for. It's a shared forum for those who are shop owners, for those who are not even shop owners, for people who want to create and learn to be able access to the resources that you provide, Kim.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Have a good night. Have a good night, everyone.
You guys, happy Thanksgiving to everyone.
Yes. All right, guys, we're bowing out, guys. You have a good night.
Bye.
Bye.